see the bigger picture. We live in a world just filled with negativity, horror, fighting, war, politics. There's so much pessimistic grime in our ears all day long. Literally, turn off the news. You don't need to hear it all. You're not making the decisions that are going to change it. Choose what comes into you. Choose who you are with. Choose what you look at. Choose what you listen to. Choose what you want to be. Visualize for yourself. You want to be a happier, calmer. We all want to be more grateful, more fulfilled. These are simple ways of seeing the bigger picture. You know, there's the saying, the grass isn't greener on the other side, right? We've all heard that. You know what? Where the grass is actually greener? The grass is actually greener where you water it. That's where the grass is greener, right? And think of that mashal. I don't know if you've heard it before. There's a mashal that I've heard where someone had 2 buckets of water, and they had to go every day to the well to fill up the buckets. And they're wearing a rod on their shoulders and walking back to bring the water home. And one of the buckets has a little crack in it. And so every day a little bit of that water, a little bit, drip, 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 is dripping out. And the buckets get back home, and the buckets say, again, this is a mashal, I feel so sorry, one bucket says, I never bring you back as much water as the other bucket. The other bucket is full. So to our eyes, it looks like this bucket has it. The bucket's perfect, whole, complete. That's what we think we strive for, right? The other bucket has a little crack, and the bucket feels bad about himself. And what does the mother of the household say, the homeowner? Says, to you, my dear bucket, every day your little bit of water made this magnificent whole path. What is the path filled with? Flowers and greenery. So out of the cracks, out of what we think is the deficit, what we may think is not perfection, right? Our imperfection was really the way it was supposed to be. And so to me, that grass is always greener on the other side. We make a joke of that. But really, my friends, the grass is greener where we tend to it, where we water it. And if the water is coming intentionally because we are choosing to do it, or if it's coming in a way that we think looks to us like it's not supposed to be, Hashem makes each thing happen the way it's supposed to be. So if it's a crack, and we think, oh my goodness, there's a crack in the bucket, that crack is magnificent. It's just training our eyes to see the good. So I just thought that was so beautiful, like just realizing what seems to be imperfection is beauty.